Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Today's like day, I don't even know, probably like 160 in this journey. But long story short, man, I just want to update y'all on what's been going on, like what I'm doing. As y'all know, between October and December, I found my first winner. In those 65 days, I ran up $125,000 in revenue, like 1,500 orders, something like that. And I had to stop that product because of fulfillment issues. I sold out the factory and pretty much they had to restock and actually create the product, which took about 3 weeks in lead time. So between like January 15th and December 15th and January 15th, I was so hungry to make it back again. They say a lot of exposure states what's been seen can't be unseen. So once I saw that it's actually possible, like niggas actually buy shit online and on the internet, I was just so hungry to make more. I was like, okay, people actually buy stuff from the videos, like from these Calidator rip videos or whatever. Like they actually buy it. And I ran up 100K, and that made me open my eyes. And that 30-day period between December 15th and January 15th, I wanted it so badly to hit another winner. I tested 53 products in that time, and honestly, I think I lost maybe $2,500 testing 53 products. And honestly, I tested them with high intent and efficiency. Now, obviously, when you test 53 products, not every single product is going to be a winner, of course. But out of those 53 products, I think I found 3 winners. They were like potential winners. Like they scaled to like $4,000, and then they ended up becoming break even. I could have made them winners, but I just didn't have the money or patience really to invest more into that product at the time, because I was like, bro, if it's a winner, like the Rip Creatives will be able to carry me to at least like 1K in spend days, you know what I'm saying, while I actually have it validated and make my own creatives. And during that time, bro, basically my goal was to find a winner within that 53 products I tested. I found 3 potential ones. They didn't scale fast enough, and I think around January 18th is when I relaunched the product that was the winning product. And the first week it was good. I think I did $3,000 in revenue. This is from last Sunday to this Sunday. In that 7-day period, I did $3,000 in revenue, but I made like $150 in profit. So I was like, it's not terrible. My goal was to be at least break even. I gave myself a $1,000 stop loss on the product. So I told myself, if I don't find a winning ad within $1,000 in loss with this product, then I'm gonna move on and go back to the product research trenches and start testing more products, and maybe just try to optimize and find a different strategy in terms of testing products. And so those first 7 days, I did like 3K in rev, $150 in profit. So I was, I'm happy, I'm excited. And during that time, I think I made like 5 batches of 20 image ads or something like that. Basically, I took a little bit of some friends' advice who like do statics. They're like, nigga, you don't gotta make 30-second, 45-second videos every time. Instead, just make some images, validate the angles, like see if they have high click-through rate, amount spent, intent, comments, see if there's love for the product or for those image ads or those angles or avatars XYZ, and then invest some time into making the video ads and whatever, you know what I'm saying. And so the last 2 weeks, bro, I've been in the lab cooking up image ads like crazy, bro. I've been using AI apps like Higgsfield, Gemini, fucking Claude to make JSON files. Let me know if y'all want me to like make a video on how to make image ads that are like kind of banger. Obviously they're not banger because they haven't hit for my product, but they work and they're actually sexy as fucking branded as shit. It's just I haven't nailed down the exact avatar / angle for my product. Anyways, yeah, so basically, and then today's like day 5 of the 2nd week, so I'm 12 days into product, bro, and I'm already down $400, bro. In the last 4 days, I've been completely red, and I've been second guessing, thinking if I should move on from this product, to be honest with you, and I just don't know. I don't know if the juice is worth the squeeze, you know what I'm saying? Like, I already sold 1,500 people, you know what I'm saying? I already got 1,500 orders. Like, it's such a limiting belief to believe that there isn't another 2,000 more people who wouldn't be willing to buy this product. It's just that my ads are not good enough to find those people. I have no competitors for this product. It is a kind of a niche product. I am selling it on the higher side, I would say. Like my CPMs are like $7, $12. So it's a pretty much of a niche product. And with the product, I ended up doing 12.5K in revenue, like 11% profit margins. But then after I ended up getting 15 chargebacks, and rightfully so, to be honest. And I'm glad it's not worse. I had 1% of the 1,500 orders were chargebacks, and they were mad because, you know, those niggas waited like 2 to 3 months for their product. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, saying I just got charged it to the game and accept it. But I'm a little bit pissed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ended up paying like 1,500 in chargeback fees and refunds, and ended up pretty much going home 10K out of the $125,000, and ended up with like 8% profit margins. If I had made 25%, you know what? I should have made 30K profit, you know what I'm saying? Had I learned my mistakes, but I'm not angry. I'm happy that I learned from it. And one thing I would advise y'all to do is when you get some momentum, bro, just don't get like excited, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got some momentum and I stopped making video ads. I sat back, kicked my feet up, and just literally bought Chipotle every single day while I jerked off to my ads manager to see that I was making 1K profit, $800 profit, $600 profit every single day. Like, I shit you not. You know what I'm saying? So I kicked my feet up and I stopped doing work. The crazy thing is, had I kept making more ads, kept my foot on the gas, I would have been able to extend it and made what I was supposed to make, which is at least 30K profit. You know what I'm saying? 25% margins. At the very, very least, you know, 25%, $25,000. I ended up going with less than half of that. So it's a little bit of a bummer, but I'm glad that, you know, I had the opportunity to get that 10K and then continue testing other products. Right now, I'm kind of in a pickle, in a predicament, because I told myself I'll cut this product after losing $1,000. Today's day 12 and I'm down $400 on this product. I have 0 sales for today. And like, low-key, there's a part of me that wants to just cut the product right now and go back to testing other products. But I just don't know, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I just don't know, because the product isn't dead, right? Like, people still need this product. But like, it's pretty much like, should I take my profits and go, or should I stay and perfect my skills more and more to try and make this product, you know, hit? But I'm at that point where, like, I've tested over like 350 ads for the product. I've damn near ripped every single Callo ad video or whatever. I made a listicle. I've tested several different offers. What is it called? Yeah, I tested a listicle. I tried several different offers. A/B split tested several different offers. What is it called? I've added free gifts. Shit, I made image ads, video ads, static image ads, organic native image ads, voiceovers. I've thrown, like, they say, like, throw as much shit against the wall and then something will stick, bro. I've thrown 300 pieces of shit at the wall and nothing has stuck. I think out of all the 300 ads I made, I think like 3 of them hit and were actually winning ads, and they like had over 10K spent. But since like Q4, like since like the Christmas holiday season, keep in mind, this is an evergreen product. The product hasn't hit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really in that predicament where, like, should I just move on from the product and test other shit, or should I just stick with it? I have like around like 5 racks left. I graduate in May. I'm trying to decide if I should move on from the product and start testing other shit, but I just don't know. I just wanted to update y'all on everything. I would make more videos and keep y'all updated and shit. The thing is, I just, you know what I'm saying, just show some love in the comments. Let me know what y'all want to see, you know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all want me to make a tutorial or some bullshit. I uploaded my profit loss sheet, my KPI sheet. I showed y'all everything I learned from, you know, scaling to over 100K in a month, or 270K months, or 65K months, or whatever. But that's pretty much it. If y'all need anything, just let me know. I swear to you, I would make more videos, bro. But I shit you not, right now it's like a snowstorm in my city. And so, like, I don't even leave the house every day. I don't even leave the house at all. I'm just in the crib. I be making image video ads, bro, but it's only so much time you can spend on making some ads before it gets counterproductive. You know what I'm saying? Like, how long are you gonna sit in the gym and, you know, lift some weights, right? You're gonna get burnt out. And it's not that I'm mentally exhausted or burnt out. It's just like, I done tested every single avatar for my product, I feel like. Now, hypothetically, if someone, like, you don't know what you don't know. So hypothetically, if someone, I never, like, if a more experienced person came up to me and was like, yo, do this, it'll be great. But I think I'm moving on from the, I think by Sunday, either I'll hit the profit loss sheet, or I'll hit the 1K stop loss and move on from the product, or yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll probably catch on the next one. I just bought some Chipotle. I've been trying to stay strong, hit the gym every day, which I have. It's been a snowstorm, so school's been canceled for damn near like a week and a half or some shit. So honestly, bro, I'm just trying to hit before I graduate right now. try to find a winning product. But at the same time, I'm starting to understand it's more of a skill thing, and I just got to be willing to enjoy and make peace with the fact that I'm in the trenches, and just, yeah, that's pretty much it. Deuces, safety, y'all. Peace.